What's up, fam, and welcome back to the Last Wish Raid Guide Part 2 Encounter number 2 with SHURO. Today we're going to be learning how to clear this entire phase of the raid, and it's pretty simple. It's one of the easier parts of the raid in comparison to Riven, depending on how you take it. So, first of all, you're going to want to make sure to equip ad clearing supers. 2 Warlocks with Well of Radiance, but if you have an extra Warlock, Stormcaller is always nice. Titans with Sunbreaker to clear ads and Melting Point in the damage phase. Hunters with Night Stalker, or you could have Arcstrider even, just to clear the ads. Weapons I would recommend would be the KiahOnFire shotgun or something similar, Whisper of the Worm or Sleeper Stimulant, and a good killing primary, whatever suits you. Here I am using a Chattering Bone pulse rifle, but you don't particularly need that, just use what you're comfortable with and what you know can kill a lot of ads at quick succession. This encounter is a timed encounter. Once the timer is fully depleted, SHURO will fully wipe the entire map and you will have to start all over again. Bear in mind, if you take too long, she can quicken her tempo, which means the clock will degrade by -4 seconds a tick instead of 1 second per tick. When the doors first open, you want to make sure someone is going to pop a super to clear a massive ads that are going to spill out on you. Once this wave is killed, more waves of ads will spawn, including a few knights, scions, and 1 Eye of Riven. Another super can deal with these quite quickly, although if you have one man with a nice cluster bomb heavy, that can also work quite nicely. After clearing these, she will spawn some more scions. Once you've cleared these, 3 fruits will show up on 3 different circle plates around SHURO. You're going to want to assign 3 different people to always do these plates. The plates will damage you, so you'll want to count to 3 with your teammates and then jump on and shoot your fruit at your fellow fruit holding teammate to the right side. This will create a triangle around SHURO and her shield will be broken. Whilst this is happening, make sure you have a Titan charging the melting point, so as soon as the shields go down, the Titan can melt her, 1 Warlock can place their Well of Radiance, and the team can fill her with shotgun shells until she's immune. If you don't have a Well of Radiance, I can recommend another Titan with a rally barricade. That is so if you all stay close to it, you won't have to reload and take longer with your shotguns while filling her with bullets. But if you find that you can't damage her enough before she wipes you, you will notice earlier from killing the Eye of Riven, there will be an orb that will drop from it. Only use the orb if you are unable to damage quickly enough through her song phase. If you use the orb's super ability on her before she finishes the team wiping mechanic, it stuns her out of her song, and she has to start charging it all over again. This will give the team more time to get through the phase. Once she's immune, you can move on to the next phase, which is entirely similar to the first, although this time you'll have an ogre on your left hand side. Make sure you clear this and all the ads and you'll have a phase identical to the last, just in a different location. After clearing this, you'll enter a room with 9 plates and 3 pictures on the wall. Hunters with Tether or other guardians with good lengthy abilities will be good here. You want to assign 2 people to clear ads in the room, and the other 4 people you want to give a number from 1 to 4. The 2 in charge of killing ads will want to make sure they prioritise the phallaxs, since these can pop other guardians off the plates. The other 4 guardians will be filling in the picture's blanks. The grid corresponds to the picture on the wall. Number 1 guardian will be taking the first blank from the topmost left, number 2 guardian will be taking the second blank from the left, and so on. Assign 1 person to count down from 3, and then all guardians will step on their plate. This will fill in the picture, and you should be able to move on to the next picture, and then the next. Bear in mind though, if you've already stepped on the middle platform, you won't be able to step on the same middle platform again. All you need to do here is request a swap with a fellow teammate if you find yourself in this situation. From here the rotation starts up again and you'll be doing the same kind of stuff. Once all 3 pictures are complete, grab ammo and head up the platforms above. These platforms can turn, so be careful. And there will be phallaxs up the top to grenade. Upon completing this, you will be doing the same ad killing routine, damaging her, but this time, when she appears for the second time, this will be your last chance to fully kill her, otherwise she will wipe you. If you've run out of shotgun shells by this point, make sure you use your heavy, This will be very important, and a well will be extremely important here as well, because ads will tend to spawn while you're doing this. If you've successfully done it, you will be rewarded, and that will be part 2 of the Last Wish raid completed. But thank you for watching, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.